Grand and high rising, guys. I figured today is a perfect day to do a vlog because there are so many parents out in the world who want to go through this process, which is the SSI process for their child, but they have no idea the steps that happen one after the other, which leads me to a bigger example. Please don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe to this channel, just in case you guys have even more questions about the shelter and how I got this apartment. Because if you've been watching me from TikTok, I have been creating since I've been in the shelter. So now that I'm not in the shelter anymore, I can let people know what I did to get out. And start the morning with liquid chlorophyll. No, this is not a sponsored vlog or nothing. I'm just gonna put this in the description because I feel like everybody should be trying this. Get your body in some healthy shape. Today's a great day for a vlog. Like I said, Nico has he's finally to the point where he's at the doctor's appointments. I have been going through this process. They told me since December. They were canceling all the appointments back to back, like continuously. It wasn't until I came here, because even my social worker in this shelter could not help me. I don't understand what that was about. But when I came into supportive housing, my housing manager definitely helped me. It was kind of like she put the fear of God in them. And not for nothing, I'm noticing the offices out here in Manhattan are so much better, so much easier than the one that was trying to handle it in Queens, basically. So everything is moving. So now it's about, it's about 7:03 in the morning. I'm about to do, you know what I'm saying, my daily routine, which is I record and I'm about to upload it, and then I'm trying to find some affirmations for the morning because I love starting the morning like that on my other page. I'll put both of my TikToks in the description. One is just about me and one is for my following, my spiritual following, anybody that needs help. There's, you know, that's what I'm gonna put down there. So, we don't have to be there until 11. We're not that far away from it. So what I'm doing right now is I'm taking the time to sit back while I'm working and I'm looking up where we're going. I also have to go to the bank, that part. So it's a pretty busy day. And it's the Lion King. It was the Lion King.
Lion King?
Yeah.
There's a Lion King, guys. And this wheelchair.
All right, we've reached our destination. I was like about 12 minutes late, but good thing for anybody who does have to come to any place that Social Security sends you to, so that way you can do the evaluation. They will still see the child. You know, they will do the paperwork. As long as you're here for your appointment, everything will go without a hitch. Now, I know this for New York. I'm not too sure for other states, but I'm trying to, you know, keep New York parents updated. So right now we're just waiting to see the doctor.
1 hour later.
Come on, baby. All right, so we're done. We're out of there. As I suspected, Nico definitely does have ADHD or a form of ADHD. So the next thing that we're gonna do is go to the pediatrician when I get back around my way and try to make him an appointment with the pediatrician, so the pediatrician can forward him to the neurologist, psychologist, all that extra stuff. I have to do the same for Potato anyway, so I figure might as well kill two birds with one stone. It's only about like 12:30, maybe like 12:15-ish. So we're gonna go to the bank, gonna get Nacho something to eat, and continue our adventure until Potato gets home. Try to get all my stuff done. Let's go.
Keep wasting my time. You keep wasting my time. Don't you on scene? Think you know your girl so funny to be. That's why you think I left but one at a time. Got tired of your shit, you almost lost your mind. Long stay.
I love waist beads. If you guys know, you know. waiting for the vendor to come so I can get a few, see how much he sells them for. Every time I come to the bank, I never come across a vendor who has waist beads, so I'm so glad that this actually is happening.
No one's there. Should I move on since no one's here? You know.
Finally made it home. Finally. Oh my gosh. And I even went and stopped at the pediatrician so that way I could get the ball rolling to try to get Nico evaluated. Basically, like I told you guys before we got on the train, he needs to be evaluated for ADHD because he's already giving those symptoms out. And I already saw them because my little brother has the same thing. So it was not hard to, not hard to tell. What I'm gonna do is, since I have everything switched up, he has another appointment on Monday. And I figure since he's going to an appointment on Monday, I might as well just keep all his appointments in that one section. So he's gonna go ahead and go to the doctor on Monday as well. This doctor does not need appointments. They were just like, just walk in and we got you, but we need to be the PCP. So I just switched up the PCP, which is something that supportive housing has been dying for me to do with the kids to get us, primary care physicians. So now the kids have one, but I need to find one. And my thing is, I'm picky with them because I need a doctor that respects that I'm a natural person and I'm living a natural life. You're only here to back that up. Very, very productive day. Like I said, I only know the information for people and parents who are applying for their child who is living in New York City. Yes, you can apply if the child is receiving an IEP or in special education. My friend's mother used to work at a school and she was the one who passed this information on to me so that way I can have I can apply for Nico on top of Potato because I did apply for Potato as well. So now it's just a waiting game with the evaluations because he has to take another evaluation on Monday. That one is at about 6, I believe. It's a little bit later. But I figure even though it's a bit later, he could either, go to school for the half of the day or he can go to school. He doesn't have to go to school because I'll get, doctor's notes from his, PCP and that'll do it. I'm trying to just, reach out and get as much resources for him as I can because if I don't know what's wrong, it's hard for me to teach him, which then makes me frustrated. So if you're watching this and you're feeling like, damn, like I feel like a bad parent because, I don't know how to teach my child, don't feel like that because I'm right there with you. I have no idea how to teach him and I'm trying my hardest because it's funny. My cousin's a fucking crazy ass genius and I taught her how to read when she was a baby. I used to take her to the libraries with me. I used to read her books all the time. I kind of do that with my son, but his attention span is so small and she noticed that today that he just doesn't stay focused, and him not staying focused can be frustrating, but it does help me build some kind of patience. But as a parent, there's only but so much we can do. You know what I'm saying? We're still human as well. With that being said, waiting for Potato, waiting for her to come home from school. I'm not going to make this vlog longer than it has to be, but I will see you guys in the next one because everything else that happens is just boring. Deuces.